quick tour of a multi-batch 5,000 gallon system. This is actually the sludge holding tank, which will process the sludge. This is the treatment tank for treatment decanting ports. The treatment tank has the pH trap there. Polymer feeds and coagulant and caustic feed are on the back. This is a anionic polymer makeup tank with pumps for dosing both the treatment tank and the sludge holding tank. This is a clay super sack clay feeder for dosing bentonite clay. A cationic polymer tank has a dry adductor funnel for a dry preparation feed tank. Both two pumps again, one for the sludge holding tank, one for the treatment tank. And the platform and an 800 millimeter filter press. Up on the platform, you can see the treatment tank has a crossover bridge. Caustic and coagulant are fed on this side. They can be reached from here, so you can do a calibration if you need to for the dosage of coagulant. There's the clay feeder, treatment mixer, decant ports, and float level assembly. Over here at the sludge holding tank, this is sludge transfer line, sludge radar or ultrasonic measurement for the sludge level, mixer, additional polymer mixing to help strengthen the flock. Over at the equalization tank, I have a basket screen. The pipes will be diverted into the receiving. It can be pulled back to the safety of the catwalk to change the screens. You just need a longer pole with a hook to bring it back here so that you're next to the catwalk. Again, access to the equalization tank. This is additional transfer lines in case the pH is out of control. It's actually comes back to the EQ. This is a retreat line from down below. There's the filtrate tank that will catch decant water and filtrate from the filter press, as well as a boiler blowdown line that will be directly in there to cool off water and dose and bypass the system from the boiler blowdown. From the filter press area here, you can see the filtrate tank, the coagulant pump and coagulant stand is there. The spare coagulant is above. The actual will have a drop pipe to refill the bottom, and the bottom will stay pretty much put for this customer's design. Final blowdown is to the trench, but the filtrate is going up and into the filtrate tank. And here's a caustic day tank. The caustic will be brought over in 50% with a control valve to shut it off. It will have a water addition as well, so it will probably dilute 50 gallons of caustic with about 50 gallons of water each time to cut the concentration down, so it's a little bit more ready for use. The lines come from the caustic tank over there. They're heat traced. Behind there is the caustic. The transfer pump is behind there. It transfers up from the concentrated caustic, which is kept heated. Again, finally, here's the coagulant transfer pump. It goes along the worm wall and over to the treatment tank. The filtrate tank has a filtrate pump, a final pH. This is per the city requirement. Final pH monitoring. If the pH is incorrect or not out of compliance, we'll divert it back to the equalization tank. Otherwise, if it's in compliance, it will go through the flow meter. There's a final sample valve, up a check valve, and out to the city.